Right guys, welcome. Here we go. Liverpool's game against Manchester City live from the USA. The second leg of the Reds pre-season tour of America. Thank you guys for coming and joining in with me. Apologies, I'm a couple of minutes late getting on, but you've got to get the team news in. You've got to get everything up and running. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's a proper game of football. Two proper footballing teams. And you're welcome along, very welcome along here to the Anfield Agenda YouTube channel. Good evening, Louis. Thank you for joining, buddy. I hope you guys are set for a good game. You can see in the scrolling bar at the bottom of the team there, the team news is in. I've put it there for you guys. Substitutes, players, everyone's ready to go. What are you guys expecting from this one? Keita has a sore neck, as Louis said. Yep, Keita's not in the squad for this game. Damn shame if you ask me, but look, we are where we are, folks. We have a strong team. Manchester City, I'm just looking through their team there. Look, it's youth players, isn't it? Mahrez is in there. There's a lot of youth players. There's no reason why Liverpool can't go out and win this game. Not that it's important. It's all about getting game time in the legs. I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to this one. It's the second watch along I've done. So as I said, thank you for everyone who stayed up late. Or if you're watching us in the States or somewhere else around the world, thank you. You're very welcome along. I do appreciate you taking the time to give us a try. Louis is in. Skipper Dog is in. Yeah, Raj just said, I hope Karius has a good game. I was very worried, I'm not going to lie, mate. When I seen his name on the team sheet, I thought to myself, fuck, is Kloppo that brave? I thought maybe Queevy and Kelleher might have got a run out for this one, but look, we are where we are, as you've said. I hope he's okay. I hope he gets through it. Yeah. Connor's just saying the clock is gone. Bear with me, Connor. The clock is gone, buddy. The clock is gone, Connor. Okay, bear with me guys, just have to fix Connor's fuck up here. So bear with me. A few technical issues here as we move along, but you can blame Connor, because it's always Connor's fault. So just bear with me 1 second. So what are you guys expecting? Give me some score predictions. I went 2-1 to Liverpool, Connor went for 2-2. I think you went for 2-2. Yeah, Connor went for 2-2, I went 2-1 for Liverpool, so let me know what you guys think. Let me know your score predictions. As Connor said, yeah, Connor, the clock is gone, buddy, so jump on and fix this one for me because I haven't touched a single setting since I left, my friend. Okay, so what else we got? Salah's going to play in the second half for Deep, mate, so yeah, we will see Salah, don't you worry. He's got to come on the second half. Mane as well, by the looks of things, will be playing in the second half. Apologies, guys, just got a little bit of housekeeping here to do before we get going, so just bear with me. Okay. 3-0 to Liverpool. Nice. I'm going with that one. Lots of 3-0s to Liverpool. Good stuff. Okay. Cool. Okay, bear with me guys. I've just got to get Connor on board for 1 second. Clean sheet, right? So before you'd be lucky. 5-0 to Liverpool, says PC Benjamin. Jesus, I don't know. That is a weak City team, Kieran, mate, to be fair, as you said. I was expecting a little bit stronger than that personally. But look, it's all about getting minutes in the legs. That's all this is about, guys. It's getting minutes in the legs. It's it's nothing serious, Klopp. I just see here, I don't know what stream you guys are watching, so apologies. I'm watching the LFC TV channel, and Klopp was just having a few words before the game. Ryan says we missed the alarm tonight. Yeah, we certainly did. It's I would say it's a shame, but it's not really, to be fair. Connor's just sorting out the clock here for us, guys, so look, it'll be back up at 2 seconds. There you go, it is up. That's how much of a genius Connor is. He saved my ass again. I seen the pitch, Fatal Frags, mate. Sorry, read your comments here. Yeah, I did see the pitch. It looks a fucking awful pitch, if I'm being honest. It really does look shocking. Injuries, that's all I'm worried about. I don't really care about the state of the pitch. Look, we could get through, it is what it is, but it's injuries. You don't want people running on a bobbly pitch, picking up muscle strains, doing an ankle or something, so I get the concerns. Kieran's gone for 2-2 and 4-2 on penalties to us. The child who lives in a bin, good evening to you as well, late one for you. He's saying somebody stole his bin. I love the fucking chat, mate, well in. Cool, right, so we're all set up here, guys, ready to go. What are we, five or so minutes away from kickoff? Thank you guys for staying up. I know it's a late one. I do appreciate you guys coming in. I did a podcast earlier on, coming on here as well for this one. it's a late one, but look, we are where we are. Do I watch GAA? Not really, mate, if I'm being honest. A little bit. I'll be a bit of a glory hunter, if I'm being honest. When Dublin start getting far is when I start watching, but no, I wouldn't be a big GAA fan. Look, if you are watching, if it's your first time watching the Anfield Agenda, welcome. I don't know what to tell you what to expect. I'm a bit of a loose cannon at a time, shall we say. I speak my mind, so look, if you're easily offended, this may not be the channel for you, but give us a try anyway. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the stream. I hope we get the result that we're hoping for, and most importantly, I hope we get through this and nobody picks up any injuries, because obviously we've seen Matip go off, and look, Matip is as soft as wet fucking tissue paper, but we've seen him go off last time with an injury. For me, pre-season's just all about getting minutes in the legs. Michael saying, how can I watch the game, mate? I don't know, Michael, mate. Somebody else can help you out there. I cannot be giving out links or streams to the game because the channel gets shut down, buddy. So I'm sure somebody can look after you there in the chat. Personally, I'm watching it on LFC TV. I don't know whereabouts in the world you guys are. I'm seeing somebody in from Barbados earlier on. Good evening. Thank you for joining. I apologise I didn't get back to your comment a little bit earlier on, but I was just getting set up. So yeah, Outlast was quiet today, Louis, mate, which was a nice change for Outlast, to be fair. He likes to run his mouth, doesn't he? So Ray Heffernan's in. Greetings from a roasting hot night in Italy. Do you know what, Ray? It's warm over here in Ireland, so I can only imagine if it's warm in Italy what you're going through, buddy. I hope you've got aircon. I don't, but I do have some cold, refreshing Diet Chav. So you know, there's winners and there's losers here, Ray, and we think we know who's the winner. Fatal Frag says 1900 subs by the end of this stream. Why not, Fatal Frags, mate? Why not? Let's see who's watching. Let's see how many people are up this late to watch the Reds. I'm enjoying it. I can't wait till the game gets going. I honestly don't know what to expect. I'm looking at the Manchester City team. It looks weak. I'm not going to lie. It looks weak, but the result doesn't matter. We've seen what happened. We lost to Dortmund, but I thought we played okay. I actually thought we played okay against Dortmund. We got the minutes in the legs. Toby Hunt says, I'm a City fan. You're going to get hammered. Fair enough, Toby. If you're that worried about a pre-season game and you're that cocky that you're going to hammer us, then by all means, mate, enjoy yourself. Go balls deep in it. Why not? Let's just see how it pans out. All I hope for, Toby, is that there's no injuries to anybody, and I mean that from either side, mate. I don't want you guys to pick up any injuries either. If you think we're going to get a hiding, then all power to you, my friend. Everybody's welcome in the chat in here as long as you're respectful. Don't be timing out your man Toby Hunt. All he did was say we're gonna get hammered, guys. He wasn't, slagging anybody off. He didn't call anybody cunt, anything like that. So leave him be. Let people come in, have a bit of banter. It's only when they start getting offensive that we kick him out of a chat. I think he was just having a bit of fun, to be fair. And look, if he's that worried about a pre-season game, I mean, Jesus, come on. To be fair, like there's bigger things to worry about in life. So where are we watching? Where's everybody on the stream watching me tonight, or watching the game tonight? Excuse me. I say watching me. That's fucking big-headed. Watching the stream tonight. Where are we watching? We've got Italy. We've got Barbados. I know we've got America. Obviously, I'm in Ireland. Got people in the UK. So let me guys know where you're watching. Carl says Dortmund stream was sound, mate. Thank you, Carl, buddy. That was the first live stream I ever did for a watch-along. No idea what to do. No idea what to expect. I'm just going to have a bit of fun tonight. I'm going to try and enjoy the game. See what you guys think. Show us your I hope that says fucking tats, by the way, Lucas, because I'm not getting my tits out, buddy. It's too early in the night for that one. Tats, right, there we go. So this one, not this one. I have a full stream there, buddy. Or a full sleeve, sorry. And this one, I'm halfway up. So you're not getting the tits, though, as I said. It's a bit early in the night. It'll a few more drinks before they come out. Calgary, Canada. Kieran's in Liverpool. Melbourne for Gucci. Nice one. Florida for Far Isle. Bed for Steve. Man, you're some man for the crack. I always look forward to your comments. Worcester for Craig. Limerick for Darren. Nice one, Darren. Down in Limerick. Beautiful part of Ireland. Prince Harry is watching too. Of course, we bring in all the big boys. Donald Trump's been in here, known as a regular on the Anfield Agenda channel. We've seen Mr. Trump. I have no doubt the leader of North Korea watches this channel as well. He's a massive red. Manchester for Danny. Good evening, Danny, mate. Welcome. Thank you for staying up late. Thanks for joining the stream. County Down for Lil Sug. Nice one. Of course, the child who lives in the bin. I know you're in your bin, mate, but you're in your bin in Wales, so happy days. Retro Steve, sorry mate, I keep reading out your name. Steve says ESPN saying we're in for one huge deal soon. Don't you be teasing me, Steve. Don't be fucking teasing me. We had the transfer talk pod earlier on. You know what? I think there's one in there as well. I think we're still going to go balls deep in this transfer market and pull out one more big signing. Bet it's Maguire, says Steve. Oh mate, I don't know. United have been strongly linked with Harry the Huge Head Maguire. 60 million quid apparently being mentioned by Leicester for the player, so I don't know. Connor's like North Korea. Of course you're watching North Korea. We know you're Connor Crosby. Good evening to you, sir. The juniors in Dublin. Jack Mayo Evans. Well, I'm having a guess there, Jack. Just call me what you will. I'm having a guess at Mayo. I could be fucking completely wrong. You just might like mayonnaise, so there you go. Lucas Pavan says Argentina, mate. I read through and through. Welcome, Lucas. Thank you for joining the stream, mate. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy the game first and foremost. Never mind the stream. It's all about watching the Reds. Arizona, USA for Frankie B. Thank you, Frankie. Great to have you on, buddy. Boy, they're dragging this NFL. Don't watch NFL, buddy. Don't watch NFL. It's all about the Reds. They're really dragging out the start of this game, as you said. Let's get going. Let's get the fucking football going. Let's get the mighty Reds out there on the field. And, let's count down to Mo Salah and Sadio Mane getting back on the field. Sturridge will bang in a hat-trick tonight. Why not? Absolutely, why not? Studge has looked well, to be fair, in pre-season. Jack says, I do like mayonnaise. There you go. I'm more of a ketchup man myself, buddy. Can't be doing with mayonnaise. I'm a boring bastard though, so there we are. Grandfather signing as well. The child who lives in the bin, but 60 pence. I mean, we only paid 7p for your nan, so 60p for your granddad. We're going up. I mean, inflation and all that shit, but that's crazy money. The pitch is looking shit, to be fair. It's not looking great at all. Just looking at it here on the TV, Jesus, yeah, it's piss poor, mate. I'm not gonna lie. There's patches all over it. Jesus Christ, that does not look great at all. I won't forget to start the clock, Connor. Don't worry. Jesus, yes, mammy. I won't worry. Don't worry, Connor. Look, I have my little arrow over here, just waiting for the match to start. Sturridge is a beast, says Paulie. I hope you're right, Paulie. I'd love to see Danny Sturridge keep his fitness and bang in a couple of goals. Because, be honest, I love Danny Sturridge. Ward kept a clean sheet. His first game for Leicester, says Ryan. Thomas has gone for 3-0 to the Reds. Sturridge, Lallana and Mane. Cool. Ron's just telling me to check out Brazilian number 11, Mad Skills. Shaqiri or Markovic for Jack. Yeah, it does look like a bombed out golf course, actually. That's a good show, Far Isle. And Sturridge on this pitch is dodgy. I know, mate, but look, fucking fingers crossed nobody picks up any injuries. But look, guys, if you are watching the stream, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Help us get suggested to other users who are watching the game. If it's your first time watching the Anfield Agenda YouTube channel, thank you, welcome. Don't take a minute to hit that subscribe button. Help us grow the channel. And as I said before, you get all our content 100% free. And also, have a look in the stream notes for this stream. We're giving away 5 Liverpool home shirts in association with our friends at soccerlord.se. So just look in the stream notes. All the details on how to enter the competition are in there. Don't miss your chance. Why not? It's free to enter. One of 5 Liverpool home shirts. We'll post them to you wherever you are in the world. It's free for everybody to enter. Why not? Give it a bash. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel, look in the stream notes, and you'll see all the information. Connor's put it all in there for you. That Manchester City team, just looking here again, because I'm looking through names there, and Zinchenko, Bravo, and that's pretty much about it. Demara's obviously not many regular names in there for Manchester City, but you know what? It looks lovely to see the stadium so full. I'd say mainly Reds, if I'm being honest. Look, I may be a little bit biased. It is on LFC TV, mate. Skipperdog asking that one. Jack says, who are in the picks behind you? Lallana, Salah, Mane and Firmino. Ron Carlisle says 1,500 likes this evening, Craig. It's a little bit optimistic, Ron, mate, but you know what? I'm all over it. Why not? Give it a bash. See how many we can get. It's all about growing the subs, though, to be fair. If we can pass 1,900 subscribers tonight, I know Connor will be over the moon. He reckons we can get to 2,000 tonight, but you know what? I'm not that fucking greedy. I just want to have a laugh at you guys, enjoy the game, and hopefully see a couple of goals and an entertaining game. Right, guys, just about ready for kickoff here. Liverpool looking much stronger. I said it again, looking much stronger in the lineup than Manchester City, but you know, it's pre-season, it doesn't mean jack shit. A City fan in, welcome mate, welcome, thanks for joining. He said, our team looks strong. It does, mate, to be fair. It looks fairly strong. Second half will probably be even stronger, though, in all honesty, when we've got Mane and Salah. And right, we're on the way here. Well, we're just about to get underway. Excuse me. Ref has the whistle to his mouth. And it looks like this one is just about to start. You'll never walk alone, being belted out around the MetLife at the minute. Always a beautiful thing to hear. Apologies to the Manchester City fans in the stream, but you know, this is a Liverpool channel. So Gini Wijnaldum there, his first game of pre-season as well, after picking up a few injuries. Riyad Mahrez making his debut for Manchester City. I think it's his debut anyway. I don't know actually if he played in the first game for Manchester City, but let's say it's his fucking debut. Why not? The ref has his whistle to the mouth, and are we underway? Jesus, ref, blow the fuck. We're underway, folks. There you look, Connor. I started the clock as well. Do I get extra bonus points for that one? Right, guys, we're underway here. Liverpool attacking the goal to my left, so playing from right to left. Manchester City in really fucking bright green socks. Unmistakably green socks. So Liverpool starting off already with the high press. Karius is starting, Jack. He's in goal, buddy. Junior says I'll be back at half time. No problem, Junior, mate. Thanks for joining the stream as always. Connor's proud of me for starting the clock, but you know, that's what we do. That's how we do it, Connor. I mean, if I can't remember to hit a couple of buttons, I mean, I deserve to be sacked. Right, so the ball's back at Karius. He's done well here. It hasn't gone past him into the goal, even though it was passed back to him with 2 miles an hour. Oh, here we go again. Back to Karius. Knocks it wide to Virgil van Dijk on the left-hand side of the Reds box. Long ball down the wing, and it's gone out play. Throw into Manchester City just near the halfway line. Mahrez is starting, Liam. Yeah, he's starting for Manchester City. Well, of course he's fucking starting for Manchester City, but yeah, mate, he is starting. This pitch really is awful. I know we've spoken about it before we started the game, but the pitch is absolutely shocking. Who is that playing left back for Manchester City? Again, Liverpool pressing high up the field. Manchester City playing it all the way back to Bravo. Pep looking decidedly unimpressed there with the shittiest looking Manchester City jumper I've ever seen in my life. I mean, that's defo Poundland shit right there. That's stock they couldn't get rid of at the end of the season. Pep's obviously trying to sell that off or something like that, because it's absolutely appalling. There's no mistake in that Manchester City kit, by the way. Jesus Christ, football has gone bright. Jimmy Milner down the right hand side here for the Reds, cut out by Manchester City. Again though, that pitch is just making it harder and harder. Lallana on the ball, plays on the right hand side. Liverpool attack, cross in, over hit. And are we going to keep it in? Yeah, Danny Sturridge just manages to keep it in. Andy Robertson on the ball. Gini Wijnaldum now. We're knocking it round, trying to find space, but it's hard for them to get control of it on the pitch because the ball is just bobbling and bouncing and the sand is just setting it all over the place. Mohamed Salah isn't playing, ignore me, mate. He'll be on in the second half. Probably Sadio Mane as well. A goal jumper, says Ray Heffernan. It does have the bang of a goal jumper, to be fair. It's fucking shocking, isn't it? Pass over here from Liverpool, throwing Manchester City. So let's just have a moment to look through the carriers. Having a great game, says Craig West. He's brilliant, mate. Man of the match so far, definitely. He's had 3 touches and none of them have been to pick the ball out of the back of the net. So top notch. Ankit says your stream is behind, mate. They're all different times, mate. All over the world the streams are variable. I'm ahead of some people, I'm behind some people, but I am watching it live on the Liverpool channel, so it's not like I'm watching a stream on a computer or anything. Great noise here in the stadium as well. Sounds like there's lots of Reds. The game's starting to spread out now. Liverpool starting to find gaps, but again, this pitch, I know I keep saying it, but I can't get past the state of this pitch. Who decided it was going to be a good idea to play a game of football on the fucking semi-beach pitch? Liverpool playing it all the way back to Karius. Again, no pressure on Karius at all here, so nothing to worry about. Plays it to Andy Robertson, back to the goalkeeper again, and look, again, we're just feeling each other out at the minute, nothing too dramatic. Rod says, hey Connor, it's 8 minutes and 8 here now. Where are we? Yeah, mate, on mine, I'm watching this live and it's nothing behind on me. I'm absolutely watching this live. 3 minutes 50 seconds gone on my screen here on the LFC TV channel. Karius Masterclass, says Connor. Do you have to pay for the Liverpool channel? You do indeed, mate. I think it cost me something like 7 or 8 quid a month. I can't remember. Nothing too dramatic. Ray says we need a lob wedge to take a penalty. Where's everybody else at in regards to time of the match here, guys? Because I'm 4 minutes 15 seconds in, as you can see from my screen. LFC TV showing the exact same on my screen here. So what time are you guys at? Oh, Rod meant it's 8:08. Sorry, I was getting lost there. I was thinking, Jesus Christ, how am I so far behind? Again, nothing comes of this. Liverpool attacking their Manchester City's left. Do you know what? I've been impressed with Jones during pre-season so far. Has he impressed anybody else? We spoke about him on the Cop Council pod this week. He's been doing quite well. He certainly has stood out as one of the better young players. 4:35, 4:45, so we look in and around the same time, so I don't think we're too far apart here, guys. Obviously, with us being all over the world, people having different times and different streams, we're not going to be in sync perfectly. Ray's synced with me. There you go, buddy. I mean, we're here, Ray. Me and you, we're here. Put the game on your egghead. Louis, your ma loves an egghead. I was balls deep. This egghead was balls deep up in your L1, buddy. So if you're going to come on here, just remember, I'm fucking in charge. I can say what I want. All you can do is type and then get fucked out by the egg. So yeah, my gaff, my rules, dickhead. Adios, amigo. I love this. I love when the trolls come in and they think that we can't just do what we want with them and boot them out because they're stupid fucking cunts. It's our channel, buddy. We can do what we want. Adios. Manchester City will win for sure, says Luke. I don't know, mate. Look, usually I'd say it's going to be a good game, but Manchester City have a fairly weak team out there, in all fairness. Connor said you're about 7 seconds ahead of my stream. Andrew said earn the sub there, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that one, Andrew. Anything that gets us a sub is most welcome. Where am I from, buddy? I'm from Ireland, originally from Dublin, now living in the sunny southeast of Ireland, as I like to call it, in County Wexford. Connor said subscribe if Craig is the whack-a-troll master. I don't take shit, as I keep saying. What's the point? We're on here to have a laugh. I welcome anybody on here. Anybody from any fan, from any club is welcome on here to have a chat. But the egg shit is boring. I mean, come up with something creative at least. Egg is shit. I mean, we've had egg a million times. Better than egg. We need better than egg. Come on, if you're going to come on here and slag this bald Irish twat, go with fat. Go with something a little bit creative. Go with Dara O'Brien or... you know, something a little bit... Egg. I call myself an egg, so you need better than that. I am watching the game live, mate. We are 6 minutes 50 seconds in, still 0-0. Manchester City pressing, Liverpool out for a goal kick. Dara says, do you believe in the United Ireland, mate? This really isn't the stream for that. Fat Dara O'Brien, says Cameron. There you go. Although, to be fair, Dara O'Brien's hardly fucking slim. So... funny thing again, Dara O'Brien did actually grow up just up the road from where I grew up, so maybe there's something, maybe there's a postman walking around where we're from or something that has some fucking questions to answer. And you spelled O'Brien wrong as well, to be fair, so again, if you're going to troll, bit of effort. Will Fekir play the second half? No, I don't think he's joined. No, not just yet. Scenes though, if he does. I mean, if he runs out second half, full on Liverpool kick, quickly followed up the tunnel by Christian Pulisic, I mean, we'll be happy, won't we? 7 minutes 45 gone. Liverpool in possession, knocking the ball forward. There's nothing dramatic happened here, guys. No shots on goal, nothing for the goalkeepers to do. Manchester City just play it back to Bravo. The actual game, mate, is on LFC TV. That's the only channel I know that's showing it. How am I watching the game, mate? LFC TV. That's where I'm watching it, buddy. I can't. I'm afraid I can't put in any stream links or anything like that for you guys because the channel will be closed down. I get where you're coming from. I know you're frustrated trying to watch the game, guys. I've been there before. Apologies that I can't do it, but you know what I mean. I don't want to get the channel closed down, so I do apologise for that one. But I think you'll know where I'm coming from. Manchester City attacking, ball into the Liverpool box. Adam Lallana, calm as you like, plays it out of defence to Danny Sturridge. Well defended there from Liverpool. Jimmy Milner knocking it up down the right hand side. Again, the pitch stops us from counter attacking, slows the whole thing down. And yeah, shocking pitch. What do I think of Karius, says Dark Wolves. I don't want to slag him off too much, to be fair, but He's just not ready. He's not right. He's not up to the standard we need. We've seen in pre-season his head still isn't right, mate. I'm absolutely over the moon we brought in Alisson Becker because he's exactly what we need. I've been banging the drum for Alisson for a long time with the podcast and stuff that we do. So I'm over the moon in that sense, but sadly I just don't think he's up to it. Zach says, have you ever been to Northern Ireland? Regularly, buddy. I'm a regular visitor up there. Myself and my wife love Belfast. We try and get up there 2 or 3 times a year. It's a beautiful, beautiful place. So absolutely I've been to Northern Ireland. Have you? By the way, if you have, let me know where and if you enjoyed yourself. Mustafa wants to know, is Mohamed Salah playing? Not in the first half, buddy. Second half, himself and Sadio Mane will probably be introduced. Farrell says, I'm trying not to be nervous every time Sturridge runs more than 10 yards. I know I suck. This pitch isn't helping though, to be fair, mate. It's like a half beach, half grass pitch. Liverpool on the attack. Just knocking it round. There's nothing, no one's exerting himself too much here. There's no heavy challenges going in. Liverpool trying to switch the play. Beautiful play down the right hand side. Nathaniel Klein, 1-2. Are Liverpool in? Are we in? No. Manchester City crowded out. Manchester City get it out of the fence. Again, I know I keep saying it and I do apologise, guys, but this pitch is really having an impact on this game. Aaron says Chelsea are winning the league. They're not, Aaron. Look at it. Banter aside and all this stuff, they're not. Chelsea are in big trouble at this moment in time. And I hate Chelsea. I've said it before. I absolutely shave. High shaved Hagrid. That doesn't mean anything to me, Roddy. So go again. We'll have a go again. If it should mean something to me, I apologise, but I just don't get it. Dara says, do I like Gaelic and hurling? Yeah, sort of. Not hurling so much. I did play Gaelic going up through school and stuff, but not hurling. I'm too much of a pussy to play hurling, if I'm being honest. Why do I hate Chelsea? I just don't like the club. I don't like the fans. I don't like the attitude. I don't like the arrogance. I don't like when they come up to Liverpool and wave fivers around like they're fucking rich. I just don't like them. They're arrogant arseholes. And if you're a Chelsea fan, I sort of apologise because you may be a nice person, but all in all, I just don't like them, being honest. Manchester City, Karius actually makes a save, and then Manchester City miss a fucking sitter. Should have been 1-0 to Manchester City there. Probably needed a sand wedge though, to be fair, in that situation. Yeah, it looked like he went with a pitching wedge. Definitely needed a sand wedge. Decent save by Karius. Ball played on the inside, just inside the 18-yard box. Karius again though. What is it about Karius and fucking palming it out? I can't show the match, mate. So you can come in and say that all you want. I cannot show the match, unfortunately. The channel will be closed down. And I've put too much work into this channel to start throwing out stream links and showing the game to have it closed down. Yeah, again, Karius, what was he doing? He should have palmed that out wide. Playing it back into play again. He's just putting himself into trouble. Yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that, I'm afraid. So Liverpool clear that corner on the left hand side. Jones on the ball. Knocks it back to Fabinho, who sprays it across. Nathaniel Klein the right hand side. Yeah, again though, but just going back to that Karius incident, so anybody who was watching the game, stop slagging Craig, you losers with 16 thumbs down. Fuck them, I've said it before. Let the trolls are out in abundance tonight. Leave them be. Let them hit the thumbs down. Let them do what they want. I don't give a fuck. It's not about that, guys. It's about us. I've got a greasy head, mate. I do. Yeah, it defo is. You're probably right. I do have a greasy head, but your L1 loves a greasy head. She just said to me the other night, she said, Craig, I know my son's in bed and all, but Jesus, mate, I love your greasy head. So I just do what your ma asks, mate, to be fair. Manchester City on the attack again. Comes to nothing. Karius comes out and picks up the ball. Just having fun. So will you win a trophy this year? I don't know, mate, is the honest answer. I can be arrogant to go and say yes, but look, we all know it's been a while since we have. What I can say is I genuinely think Liverpool will be in the hunt this year. We'll be there or thereabouts. Farrell says, Craig, maybe a record watch 306. I've no idea. I'm glad so many people are tuning in. I hope you're enjoying the stream. Apologies for the trolls that are popping in and out. There's nothing we can do about that. There are arseholes of other fans that have fuck all else to do with their time. but come on here and try and banter with Liverpool fans, and they're shit at it though. That's the sad thing. Again, it is distracting me. I apologise. I haven't been dipping into the game too much because I've been dealing with trolls on here, trying to answer the questions. Trevor says you're mad. That's the best way to answer that. I mean, I'm from Dublin. Your ma is the answer to everything. Anybody slagged you off in school, and the answer was always your ma. Bernard Borland says your nan is 6 foot under. She most certainly is. As is me ma. As is me da. So yeah, the whole family. I'm the last one above ground at this moment in time, buddy. Free kick to Manchester City here on the left hand side of the Liverpool box. Floated in and it comes to nothing. It was a poor free kick if I'm being honest. And it's Liverpool see it out for a throw in right beside the corner flag. Who was your favourite Liverpool player growing up, says CF? Robbie Fowler, mate. Absolutely Robbie Fowler for me. I love God. Let me know who yours was. I'd love to know. And thank you for the question. Kat here says, does anyone have a stream? A United fan want to watch some good football? I'm sure somebody in the link here or in the chat can help you out, buddy. I can't unfortunately post any links or anything like that because I don't want the channel to be closed down. Cameron says your dad. Also a very good go-to answer. Your uncle, another one. A bit less used, but another answer nonetheless. Look, if you guys are watching the channel and you are enjoying it, take a moment to give us a thumbs up. Look, I know we're going to get a shitload of thumbs down as well because there's trolls all over the place, but fuck them, I don't care about them. If you're watching it, give us a thumbs up. And if you're enjoying it, hit the sub button, subscribe to the channel. You get lots of content on Anfield Agenda. All our podcasts are on there, watch-along, streams, everything, all 100% free and all there in. And as I said earlier on, actually, we're giving away 5 Liverpool shirts at the moment in association with our friends at soccerlord.se. So look in the stream notes for your chance to enter and win one of 5 Liverpool shirts completely free. We'll post them out to anywhere in the world. Chelsea need Donnarumma, says Aaron. That's a good show. He'd be a very good buy for them in all fairness. Your nanny. Oh, your nanny. That's a very Irish word, mate. I'm loving that. You can't beat good old Irish nannies, to be fair. They're the best in the world, Irish nannies. Your dad pisses sitting down. As I said before, he's 6 foot under, so I'm sure he's been eaten by worms and maggots at this point, so he's probably compost would probably be a better description. Again, nothing really much happening here, guys. Just looking through the stats, still 0-0, 17 minutes gone. And the pitch, as I say time and time again, it's having an awful impact on this game. Again, shots of Pep Guardiola in the bargain basement jumper. As somebody pointed out earlier on, it definitely looks like a Gola jumper. It's fucking appalling. Ryan says there must be a bridge these trolls have come out under at night. They've got nothing better to do, mate, because their teams aren't relevant, so they try and come on to a club that actually have some followers. David Ryan says you're not even watching the game. I am, mate. It's here behind me. Don't worry. If anything of interest arises, I will let you know. Don't worry. Manchester City attacking down Liverpool's left, cross into the box. Unlucky at the back post. That was a good ball in, to be fair. I don't know who that guy is though. I've never seen this guy before. The Manchester City player, number 28. Who the fuck is he? That was a good ball in. Unlucky. It comes to nothing as well. But you know, for a young Manchester City team, they certainly know how to knock the ball around. They certainly have some promising kids. Liverpool spraying the ball around at the back. Sorry, just looking to see who that is. Pliny on the ball, plays it up the right hand side. Is that Danny Sturridge or is that Genie? That was Genie. Curtis Jones on the left hand side for Liverpool here. Had Robertson on the overlap, didn't use him, but decides to go himself, and it's a tame shot. So still 0-0, 18.5 minutes gone. Somebody else is saying that there's a stream on Facebook Live, so there you go. I don't know about that one, but somebody put in the chat there's a stream there. So if anyone's looking for the game, jump into the chat. I can't show the game, buddy. I see a couple of people there asking. I would love to, but the channel would be closed down if I show the game. I understand the frustrations. I get where you're coming from. Believe me, if I could, I would. But It's against the rules and we can't have the channel being closed down. You clap when the plane lands. Absolutely, we're Irish. Definitely clap when the plane lands. It's the done thing. Remember the good old days when they used to burst out the national anthem as well when the plane landed? That's old school. Doira says, what's the first LFC game I ever went to? It was a game against Oldham. Rushy scored. I was 7 or 8. Yeah, 1-0. Not great, to be fair. It wasn't the best of games, but that was my first. Let me know yours. Again, I'd love to know what you guys think. And your Liverpool history and your Liverpool memories. Liverpool again, attacking on the right-hand side. Jeez, Kleiny has a burst of pace in him, doesn't he? It's gone out. Corner to Liverpool. No, the ref's giving a goal kick. Apologies, it looked like a corner, but the ref's giving a goal kick. Kleiny looked like he hasn't got a clue what the fuck is going on there. It looked like a corner to me as well. Strange decision from the officials, but it's a goal kick to Manchester City. 20 minutes gone here, still 0-0. Hello to Smokey Joe 1324. Welcome, mate. LFC Red says, what plane? Any plane, mate. It's an Irish thing where, for some reason, when Irish people are on a plane and the plane lands, they clap. We celebrate the plane not crashing or something like that. So, I don't know. It's a very Irish thing. A couple of people again asking where are we watching. I'm watching it on LFC TV. Jesus, that Andy Robertson blatantly pushed your man over and the ref just does nothing about it. I love it. I know it's a friendly and all, but Jesus, rules are rules. So again, Liverpool in possession with Fabinho deep in the Liverpool half. Plays it on the right hand side. 1-2, Kleiny plays it back again and it's back with the centre back. Nothing really much happening in this game, guys. I know I'm dipping in and out of the chat here because there's fuck all happening, so I have nothing really to say in regards to the game. Curtis Jones again, every time he gets on the ball he looks lively, he looks like he wants to do something and he's always looking forward. Nah, poor ball there than the left hand side. Gave Lallana a bit too much to do, although it's back to Curtis Jones, 25 yards out. Plays on the right hand side to Gini Wijnaldum, who plays it wide to Kleiny. Studge on the ball now, he's overrun it, and Manchester City counter attack with pace. Still going down the left hand side. It's a poor ball, but still. No, trip, surely that's a free. This is a very scrappy game. The pitch, people losing their footing and everything. Liverpool dispossess Manchester City. Andy Robertson, left hand side of the Liverpool 18-yard box, plays it back into Fabinho. Again, everything at jogging pace at this moment in time. Fabinho sprays it right, overhit, throw into Manchester City. Kyle says, what do you think of Fabinho and do you think he'll be good next season? Honest answer is I don't think he's got up to speed just yet, but that's not unusual. We have to give players time. There's no doubt he has the ability. I mean, the thing about Fabinho that I notice is, looking back at Monaco games and stuff, it's his ability to step in front of play and read a situation. You don't see too many last ditch tackles or heroics and things like that because he's a really good reader of a game. He's got a really good footballing brain and he cuts out danger before it happens, and to me that's the good sign of a good central defensive midfielder. So 23 minutes gone, everyone's having a water break here. Manchester City player down, I won't say injured, but he's down having a drink anyway. So while they're having a water break, let's dip back into the chat and see what you guys are thinking. Connor said we just hit 1,900 subs. Honestly, guys, thank you so much. Georges is saying egg. Mate, come on, that's piss poor. If you're going to come in and slag me, go with something else. Big nipple, it's fat. Egg is just piss poor. I mean, you're average, mate. You're better than that. Come on. Go back to troll school, learn. I believe in you. You can do better. The pitch is a joke. It is, mate. It's absolutely shocking. Trevor says, do you support Northern Ireland and the Republic of Ireland, my man? Not particularly. I don't really give a fuck about Northern Ireland, if I'm being honest. Not because of any hatred towards them or anything, just because I'm barely pushed when it comes to the Republic of Ireland and football, so I definitely wouldn't extend that to Northern Ireland, if I'm being honest. What else have we got? Donnarumma versus Oblak. Oblak, clearly. Oblak, it's got to be Oblak. Kawa wants to know, is Mahrez playing? He is, mate. He's been very quiet so far. He is playing though. Again, Curtis Jones has the ball here in the centre for Liverpool. Plays it back to Fabinho, who's a little bit further forward than you'd expect. If anything, Jimmy Milner looks like he's sitting deeper. And again, another overhit pass down the left-hand side allows Manchester City to clear. That pitch, I know, look guys, you're saying in the chat, I'm saying it here as well, this pitch, it just, who the fuck decided to have a game of football on this pitch between two of the best footballing teams in Europe? Playing it on a pitch that isn't allowing for an expansive game of football. Rod says, don't fuck with Craig. Rod, you know me at this point, buddy. I am, courteous to everybody. I have time for everybody. I'll take the time to get through as many comments as I can. But I don't put up with people being abusive to me or to anybody else in the chat, because respect should be a minimum for all of us. Manchester City attacking now, then Liverpool's right hand side. Played on the inside again. I think that was Mahrez. He just fell over. Fuck, £60 million there, ladies and gentlemen, to fall over. Again, Manchester City just knocking it round. This game is at walking pace half the time, folks, if I'm being honest. Mahrez sprays the ball across the left-hand side of the Liverpool box. And again, a dodgy bounce off the pitch. Miscontrolled, and it goes out for a Liverpool throw. Who's playing the best for Liverpool? It's hard to say, mate, because nobody is standing out. Nobody is standing out. Ben says, just tuned in. Who's looking on top? I'd say 50-50, honestly, is a fair reflection, Ben, but there's nobody standing out. Connor says Richmond Park is 100 times better than this place. And whoever thought we'd be saying that, mate? Whoever thought we'd be saying that the Irish Stadium's Richmond Park, home of St. Patrick's Athletic, is better than this pitch that holds, what, 90, 100,000 or something like that? Gamerboy says, Craig, you're a legend. Was in New York and came home today, and the game is 40 minutes away from New York. I would have went if I was still there. It is a shame, buddy. I get you. I hear where you're coming from. But at least you're getting to watch it, and thank you for coming in and joining the chat. It's a pleasure to get to know you. I hope you're enjoying the channel. If you haven't yet done so, please take a moment to subscribe and interact. Get to know the guys in here. There's some really lovely people that are subscribed to this channel, and I hope you become a regular. Jason Smith says, view on Alisson. I love him, Jason. I love him more than words can say. I am so happy that he signed for Liverpool Football Club. I know some people see it as a bit of a gamble, but honestly, mate, I watched a shitload of him last season. And people who know me know I don't say that about many players, but I genuinely did. I'm an ex-keeper myself, so I did watch a lot of Alisson last year, and he's very good. I cannot wait to see him for Liverpool. I'm over the moon that he signed. So Liverpool throw in the right hand side. There's some iffy tackles going in here as well, to be fair. Manchester City on the counter. They've an overlap here down the right hand side. Oh Jesus, Andy Robertson dived in. Could have been a penalty. I think the ref's been very generous there, giving a goal kick to Liverpool. To be honest, guys, that looked like it could have been a penalty. In fairness to the Manchester City player, he did try to stay on his feet. Delayed reaction when he went over, and you know what, fair play to him and the referee, but that could have went either way. Marshall Robinson said, do I listen to the Anfield Rap? I do, mate. I have an Anfield Rap subscription. They're absolutely quality. Yeah, I love the Anfield Rap. They're the people that got me into podcasting, and yeah, I can't say enough good things about them. Really great bunch of lads. And ladies, of course, and ladies. Corner to Manchester City, goes across, played into the Liverpool box. Andy Robertson plays it behind. You know, if in doubt, put it out and all that. So a corner to Manchester City. 28 minutes gone, still 0-0. Do I have Ligma? I don't know what the fuck that is, mate. So apologies to whoever asked that question. Karius comes out with a shocking punch as well, to be fair. Really weak wrist there from Karius. Good clearance, to be fair. Just overran a little bit, and Bravo comes out to clear it. It was a nice ball by Karius. Tried to play in Jones over the top, but Bravo was onto it and came out and clears it. Swinton says, Craig, could you tell us the teams? It's in, if you see the yellow there, mate, just underneath where the time is on the stream, the team is there with the substitutes. Connor is just asking everybody to subscribe. Connor is like the brains of the Anfield Agenda channel, by the way, guys. So if you see Connor there in the chat, Connor Crosby, Connor's the guy that does all the tech, all the important stuff for our channel. So I have to do what I'm told by Connor, basically. Dylan Panther says, greasy head. Defo greasy head. But as I said before, I don't know if you were in earlier on, but women do love a greasy head, mate. Absolutely. Just ask your missus. She loves a greasy head. She loves it. City look the more likely. They do. They're starting to press a little bit more, if I'm being honest. Liverpool look like they're trying to play on the counter, and Mahrez is not having a great night. Although, to be fair, he was clipped there by Big Verge. The size of Virgil van Dijk compared to Mahrez. He looks like a giant compared to Riyad Mahrez. Ligma balls. That's gone way over my head, buddy. No idea what that is. Trevor McDonald says, ask your missus. If that's aimed at me, I'm not waking her up, because she kicked my fucking ass. And she kick your ass as well if you make me wake her up. RH8 says, Craig Gomez, the future centre-back partner for Van Dijk. He could be. I mean, why not? If he can prove his fitness, why not? I think that's the important thing for him, though. Nobody doubts Gomez's quality. We've seen when he broke through quite how good he was, but injuries have kind of curtailed his advancement at this time. So half an hour gone here, guys. Still 0-0. Manchester City probably are looking the more likely, if I'm being honest. Who's been the best player, says Ryan. Nobody has really stood out from either team, mate. That's the thing. There's been very little action. The game's almost been played at walking pace at times. Jones has looked okay for Liverpool. Van Dijk looks calm on the ball, but nobody's really stood out from either side. I think we're going to see a really different game in the second half when we see Sadio Mane, Mo Salah, and come on, the game's going to be completely different. I'd imagine Manchester City are going to bring on a bit of an improved side as well. Liverpool attacking here, then the left-hand side. Curtis Jones, the edge of the Manchester City box. Milner goes on the overlap. Cut out from Milner cross, and it's a corner to Liverpool, then the left-hand side. So 31 minutes gone, corner to Liverpool here. Let's see if they can make anything of it. Dana White, I'm having that one, to be fair. I mean, I'm taking that as a compliment, whether it's meant as one or not. Don't have Dana White money, though. So as I said, corner to Liverpool here. Milner looks like he's going to play it in. It's a poor cross, clear to the front post. Ricochet to Lallana and just goes wide, so that could have went anywhere, to be fair. So goal kick to Manchester City. 32 minutes gone, still 0-0. Smokey Joe 1324 said, hello, I subscribed. Brilliant, thank you, mate. Thank you for your subscription. I hope you enjoy the channel. Check out our podcasts. We uploaded one earlier on, the Transfer Talk podcast. Cop Council podcast is up there as well. Everything absolutely free. Andy's in from Doncaster, South Yorkshire. Thank you, mate. Welcome. Should Danny Ward have stayed? It was a tough call, mate. I mean, I'm glad he went, but the reason I said I'm glad he went isn't because I don't think he was good enough. I'm glad he went because I want to see the guy's career go ahead, because I think he's good enough to have a career at a decent level. So for Danny Ward, I'm happy that he went, but for Liverpool, we probably could have done with keeping him. I'd played him ahead of Karius as our backup goalkeeper, to be honest, but for him, I'm glad he went. Again, Liverpool looked promising down Manchester City's right, but it was snuffed out. Throw into Liverpool about 20 yards away from the Manchester City box. Liverpool take it quickly, falls to Curtis Jones, has a strike, good decent strike, saved by Bravo. Jones, as I said, he's looking lively every time he gets on the ball. He's looking to do something, he's always looking forward. Decent strike from his left foot, about 20 yards out, but it was comfortable enough for Claudio Bravo. Free kick to Liverpool, about 25 yards out on the right hand side of the Manchester City box. Sturridge was brought down, so let's see if we can make anything of this. Oh, Sturridge is calling for attention here, hang on. Yeah, Danny Sturridge doesn't look great here, to be fair. He's gone down, he's undoing the tape around his ankle. Klopp's looking a little bit worried, so let's just see what's going on here. Cade is not playing because he's a sore neck, Jake, mate. So as a precaution, he was taken out. RHH says, Craig, who else do we need to become title winners? It looks like Sturridge is okay, by the way. He's back up and walking around. Probably a centre back and certainly another attacking player, whether that be a centre attacking midfielder or another wide forward buddy. Studge is okay, by the way. He's just on the sidelines now. I think he's changing the tape around his ankle, but he certainly looks like he's coming back on. So free kick to Liverpool. It looks like it's going to be taken by Jimmy Milner or Andy Robertson, both of them standing over the ball. Milner crosses it in, cleared by Manchester City, comes to nothing, throw into Liverpool, halfway between the 18-yard box and the end line. Again, another throw into Liverpool. Sorry guys, nothing much happening here. 35 minutes gone. Well, nearly 35 minutes gone. Still 0-0. Jake, subscribe. Thank you, Jake, mate. Really appreciate that one. Hope you enjoy the channel. Liverpool still down the right hand side of the Manchester City box, looking to break them down. Ball played into the box, good ball in. Andy Robertson, comes to nothing. Manchester City clear it again. Liverpool, to be fair, are looking a little bit more likely than they were 10 or 15 minutes ago. Oh, ball fell to Danny Sturridge, has a swing at it. Oh, it was genuinely Alden, apology. Has a swing at it from 20-25 yards out. Goes absolutely nowhere. Jamie Cork is in. Good evening, Jamie. Thank you for joining. I know it's a late one. Cameron says, didn't know Pepe Reina have a YouTube channel. Well, I'm sitting on my arse at Manchester or at AC Milan now, mate, doing nothing. So I said, fuck it, I might as well start a YouTube channel and put my goalkeeping expertise to the people. I'm still taking that as a compliment, Cameron, whether it was meant it or not, buddy. Pepe Reina is definitely better than Dara O'Brien, so I'm having that one. Gamerboy 9000 says, I just subbed here, mate. You and me are both Irish. Us Irish has to stick together, brother, and thank you for the sub. Bernard says, who do you think the most influential player for us will be? I'm going with Naby Keita, mate. I really am. I think Naby Keita is going to be an absolute beast in the Premier League. Alisson could as well have a very big impact at Liverpool, but I love Naby Keita. I can't wait to see what he does for this team. Liverpool again attacking in the Manchester City right. A bit of niggliness there from Fabinho, free given away. So 37 minutes gone, still 0-0. Alex says, I think that we should try bringing Yerry Mina from Barcelona because their defence is a bit shaky. It's looking like Everton and who was it? There was somebody else linked with Yerry Mina today from the Premier League. It was Everton and somebody else. I can't remember who it was, but two lesser teams in the Premier League, shall we say, were linked with Yerry Mina. So if Everton are linked with him, he's not good enough for us, and that's all I'm saying. Manchester City on the attack down the Liverpool right. Liverpool getting players back. That looked like a dive, to be fair, but a free kick to Manchester City about 25 yards out. Down there right, the left hand side of the Liverpool box. Joe Gomez. Yeah, it was lazy from Joe Gomez, to be fair. It was a free kick. Kieran says, what positions do we need to focus most on now? We need another attacker, buddy, and I'd say probably a centre back as well. Liverpool Killer 915 says, show the game and rename it FIFA 18. Unfortunately, buddy, I'm not doing it. I'm not taking a risk with the channel. We're relatively new. We're growing rather quickly, and as much as I'd love to be able to watch the game with all you guys and show it to you, I can't take that risk. So Manchester City free kick, Mahrez standing over it, hit straight at Karius, handy enough, no fuss by Karius, and still 0-0, 38 minutes gone. Jared subscribed. Thank you, Jared, mate. Very much appreciated, and I hope you enjoy the channel. What age am I, says Max. 36, buddy. I know I only look 17. Nah, 36. Haroldinho says, I'm Irish. We need to stick together. We absolutely do, buddy. We absolutely do. It's always great to bump into more Irish people on here. More Irish Reds, to be fair. So thank you for joining in. What else have we got? Would you keep Lazar Markovic? Asked Jamie Cork. I wouldn't, mate. I wouldn't. He's going into the last year of his contract. If we can get anything at all for him, I think it would be probably best for Liverpool to recoup some money. I know he's looked decent in pre-season, so I get why you're asking, but just not for me, mate. And he's not supposed to be a great trainer either, if I'm being honest. Matthew Flynn is asking, is there any live streams? Well, obviously, guys, you know I can't give out any, but if there's any in the chat and I can't see them, you know, nothing I can do about that. Trevor says, Craig, you look a bit like Peter Kay, to be fair. I fucking wish I had Peter Kay money and a Peter Kay sense of humour. So, if I'm just stuck with the looks of Peter Kay, then I really have got the worst of it, to be fair. Do I like Karius? And, you know, from a personal perspective, obviously I don't know him, but I don't rate him as a keeper. So, from that regard, no, I don't think he's that great, to be honest. A couple of people suggesting Facebook Live as well. Someone says, so pissed off, have LFC TV and it must be different in Australia as the game isn't on. When I was reading through the notes, Gucci, mate, it just said that the game wasn't being shown in America on LFC TV. That's the only country that they said it wasn't on, so I'm shit one for you. I'm sorry. You'd expect it to be on, to be fair. If you have LFC TV Go, maybe try that, mate. That's all I can suggest. Mr. Kieran 3586 says Liverpool will not win anything this season. Okay, thanks for that. That's tremendous input. Really appreciate that one. I can understand you're good at Gucci, mate. I'd be as well. Does seem a little bit of a shit one, to be fair. You have subscribed to LFC TV. You would expect to be able to see the game. Charlie says, honestly, do you think we could win the league? I mean, look at the team. Bench Firmino with 10 rows, Shaqiri, Salah. We've a good enough squad. I honestly think, Charlie, mate, we've a good enough squad to challenge for the title. Look, it's going to be hard. Manchester City will clearly be favourites, but we defo have a good enough chance. And this crowd can fuck off as well. Sorry, just removing some idiots. Why do people come in and spam? I mean, Jesus Christ, talk about laziness. Grow your own fucking channels. We all have to work hard to grow them. We don't go around spamming other channels. Here we go again, some more of them. They're everywhere, Jesus Christ. Everywhere, absolutely everywhere. Nuts. Monkey says, what are you doing up, you madman? Mate, I'm watching the Reds. So 42 minutes gone, guys. Nothing too dramatic happening here. Ball play back to Karius. It's been a pretty shitty first half. It's been a pretty shitty game. The pitch is shocking. Liverpool are on the attack though. Played out on Curtis Jones, left hand side of the City box. He's looked lively. He's looked probably the most like. That's a penalty, ref. Oh my whole ref. That was a penalty, you fucking prick. The ref's having a fucking laugh. That was a Stonewall penalty, you fucking illuminous coloured cunt. I don't know what the refs are here. That was shocking. Stonewall penno, ref. You're an absolute fucking clown. Point at your watch, you fucking prick. Don't smile either, you smirky cunt. That was a Stonewall penalty. I don't know what the fuck he's at. You're too fat to keep up a play anyway, ref. Curtis Jones. Stonewaller. Absolute Stonewaller, ref. Watching it again. That's a fucking penalty every day of the week, you fucking prick. I don't know what the ref's waving his finger around there for. Let me guys know what you think. Was it, well, am I overreacting? Was that a penalty? It seemed like a fucking Stonewall penalty to me. There needs to be a card system for refs. Haroldinho says, you're a baldy but you're a red, so I'll accept. I've said this before. Believe it or believe it not, mate. I honestly am bald. I just feel dirty when I have hair. Jamie Cork said, do you think that's a penalty? I do, mate. Honestly, I do. I mean, we got about 7 of them given against us last season. No VAR. No, mate. It's only a friendly. Who put in the challenge? I honestly don't know, mate, because there's no names on the back of the shirt. So with these Manchester City players being a lot of younger guys. Actually, they do have names, to be fair, in their shirts, in all honesty. I don't know, mate. I think it was 77 or something. Manchester City caught offside here. 44 minutes gone. Still 0-0. It's been a dire game, to be fair, for all the fans that have travelled to watch the game. The pitch has played a big part, though. Both teams struggling to play an expansive game of football on this shitty pitch. Evan said Craig ignore them, they're just giving Liverpool more relevance than their own plastic teams. I'm not really reading through much of the comments, mate. I'm up for a bit of banter, as you know, but I would just wish people could be a little bit more creative. I think the ref, hey, that's a bit much, mate, relax. Calm down on that one now. We all don't like referees, but that one's going to be a far. Fatal Frag says the Anfield Agenda is now my favourite YouTube channel and podcasters. I'm having that one, buddy, thank you. So 44 minutes 50 seconds gone. It looks like the ref's about to blow up for half time soon enough. I don't know what these hand gestures are from the referee, but so we're just approaching half time. Still 0-0. Nothing dramatic happening. Could have been a penalty at either end possibly. Manchester City on the attack. Cut out by Fabinho. Liverpool counter. Andy Robertson down the Manchester City left. Plays it back inside. Jimmy Milner on the ball. Sprays it wide to Kleiny. That pitch is absolutely shocking. Sturridge at the edge of the box. Blowing up half time, folks. 0-0. So there we go. Half time, 0-0. Nothing too exciting happening. Who's going for the Napoli game? I still don't know, mate. Sean, you're in, mate. How are you? Nice to see you. I hope you're keeping well, buddy. It is half time. The pitch does look like a golf field. It's absolutely shocking. It is a boring match. Lots of people saying meh. I mean, I get where you're coming from. It's pretty shit, to be fair. But look, second half, we're going to have a bit of Mo Salah. We're going to have a bit of Sadio Mane. Things should perk up a little bit. Can you read this out? When will Alisson start? He's probably going to meet up with the squad for the French part of the pre-season. So maybe Napoli. I'd say the Napoli game is probably a good guess at when he might start. Danny says, can't choose what channel I like better, Anfield Agenda or Redmen TV. Both got so much quality content. Look, I'm taking that as a compliment, mate. Redmen have been around a long time. I know they're extremely popular, so I do appreciate the comparison and it means a lot to us. So thank you very much, Danny. Rod says, any alarm? Nah, mate, it's gone. Fortunately, it's gone. So look, it's half time now, guys. If you're watching the stream, if you're not going to have a cup of tea, you're going for a piss, please take a moment to subscribe if you haven't yet done so. If you're enjoying the stream, there's lots and lots to come here on the Anfield Agenda YouTube channel. All our podcasts go up here 100% free. We do nightly streams, watch-alongs like this for the games. And at the moment, we're running a competition. Check the stream notes for this stream. Competition to give away 5 Liverpool home shirts in association with our friends at soccerlord.se. So don't miss that one, guys. A chance to win 5 Liverpool shirts. Check out the stream notes. Connor's put it on there as well. Jump over to our Twitter channel at Anfield Agenda. We have a tweet pinned to our profile there. Just by retweeting that and subscribing to the Anfield Agenda Twitter channel, you get a chance to go into a draw to win 2 of those 5 shirts just by retweeting a tweet. I mean, it's pretty easy. And also, if you guys want to have a look on soccerlord.se and you like any of the kits on there, well, they've done a deal for us. You can put in the code AAMC on there. So that's Alpha Mike Charlie, all uppercase, and you'll get a 10% discount for anything on there, anything at all on the site. So thank you to our friends at soccerlord.se for that one. We do appreciate it. Anyone that's supporting the channel, anyone that's liking it, we do have a couple of options. If you guys want to help support the Anfield Agenda, you can become a patron of the channel. Jump on to patreon.com/Anfield Agenda and you can help us out on there. It's not something we push, it's not something we talk about often, but we are working to build a channel. We're building a new website, we're looking to push ahead. You guys know what I mean, create new content, buy new stuff to help improve the channel. As I said, patreon.com/Anfield Agenda. But mainly, if you're watching, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it really does help us. What else have we got? These trolls, there's loads of them, mate. There's loads of them. RHH says, Craig, do you think we should play Sturridge and Firmino behind this season? No, mate. I really think we should play Firmino up top. I just love him up there. I just love what he brings to that front three. I suppose a lot of it does depend on what system Klopp goes with. If he goes with the same as last season, then no, I'd stay with Firmino. Kyle just farted, mate. I hope you open a window, buddy, to be fair. I mean, it's the least you can do. Be courteous. Or if you're in the bed beside your missus, at least give the duvet a shake. You know, let it out a little bit. Haroldinho said, do you think Croatia will win the Premier League? They've got as good a chance as anybody. Certainly as good a chance as Everton have. Evan said, great podcast today. I can't believe I got a shout out. Love it. Boom. Well, to be fair, I did give you credit, Evan. You did draw me to the whole thing about Florentino Perez, so mate, thank you for that one. I do like to be informed. I like to learn as I go as well, so I did appreciate you taking the time to send me that message, mate. Thank you. Rory said, could they not find another stadium? That pitch is atrocious. Rory, mate, it's fucking shocking. It really is. To think that somebody went and had a look at this pitch and said, you know what, let's get two of the best footballing teams in the world and put them on that pitch, so that will make an entertaining game. Shocking. I'm with you, but it looks more like a golf course. It's shocking. Abdul says, it's a BTEC United stand. Mate, Gark Mulbridge can lick my Irish balls because we're 10 times the channel that fucking fool is. So go over and tell Gark Mulbridge for me that he's an absolute joke. And to call us a BTEC United stand, mate, we're fucking A-League all the way. So as I said before, kiss my big Irish balls. When will you do a face reveal? Never. Never. I'm staying behind this mask the whole way. Liverpool fan says, Craig, who's a bigger waste of money, Mahrez or Richarlison? Richarlison, every day of the week. At least Mahrez has, we know what Mahrez can produce. Richarlison had a good half a season and then went away. So, definitely think the Ev got robbed there. But sure, look, that's what the Ev's all about, isn't it? Who else should we sign? Says JDLB. Obviously, we need an attacking mid or a wide forward, buddy. So, look, Fekir is the obvious one. I'd love Christian Pulisic. I've said this time and time again. I think Christian Pulisic is made for Liverpool, and Liverpool is made for Christian Pulisic. But there's been interest in him from Real Madrid, and they've been quoted, I think, £60 million or something like that to buy him. And as Evan pointed out earlier on, Florentino Perez has come out and said that Real Madrid are changing the way they go about signing players. They're no longer going to go out and buy the Galactico style players. They're now going to look to buy up the best young talent around the world. So Christian Pulisic fits into that for me. But look, I'd love him at Liverpool. Matthew says, where in Ireland are you from? Originally I'm from Dublin, mate, South Dublin, but now I'm living in Gorey, County Wexford. RH8 says, Craig, I meant Sturridge as a striker and Firmino as a centre forward, so still linking up with them. You mean two of them up top? I mean, yeah, if you're playing two of them up top, then why not? But again, it would involve a tweaking system by Kloppo. So, look, if Danny Sturridge is fit, mate, I'd have him. He's welcome in any team for me because a fit Danny Sturridge is as good as anybody out there. Owen says Keita has a creak in his neck from the fly. Yeah, this is a shame we won't get to see Naby, but we are where we are. But look, better not take a chance for them because this is only pre-season. It's only about getting minutes in the legs. Bradley says City will win the Premier League again. No argument. Excuse me, Brady. I did say Bradley. Apologies, Brady. Mate, look, they are favourites. Nobody's going to say anything else. I mean, I'm not naive enough to think that Manchester City probably aren't the favourites to go and win the Premier League again, but I think Liverpool will give them a better fight than we did last year. That's all I can say. I'm not going to be stupid enough to come on here and say Liverpool are going to win the fucking Premier League, because I hope it, but I'm not naive enough to be that cocky. So City defo are the favourites. Fatal Frag said we're 50 off 2,000 subs. Absolutely quality. Thanks so much, guys. So that means what? We've got about 100 subs so far from this stream, which is brilliant. Second half to go. If you haven't yet taken a minute to subscribe, please do so. Let's see if we can hit 2,000 subs on this stream, which will be amazing. That would be a brilliant end to the week, I suppose, the last week, because it's flown along. Ricky says, hey Craig, Fabinho looks solid. He does, and the thing about that style of player is, the more he goes unnoticed, probably the better job he's doing, if that makes any sense. Alex said, have you heard the news about Fabinho and Mbappe? Do you mean that he's tried to get Mbappe to sign for Liverpool? If that's the news that you mean, look, it's a long shot, but Jesus, could you imagine? I mean, look, we're dreaming here, but imagine Kylian Mbappe is going to be the next superstar of world football. And look, that's not a secret, everybody knows that, but I do love that young man. He really is an ultra talented footballer. RHH says, just letting you know, Craig, I've started watching this channel tonight, but I'm enjoying it, and I like how you actually look at the comments and talk to us, so thank you. The way I look at it, mate, is people take the time to come on and watch the channel and take the time to write comments. If I can jump in and answer as many of them as I can, I believe it's the polite thing to do. I know that as we get bigger and the channel grows, it's going to be harder and harder to keep up with them, but I do try my best, and I appreciate people taking the time to come on, watch the channel. This is a community. I've said it before. We're not here to try and make money. We're here to try and make a community of Liverpool fans. Every penny we make from this goes back into the stream. We go to buy new cameras, new lights, new stuff like that. We're building a new website at the minute. So this is not about making money for us. This is about building a community of Reds and everybody having an equal voice, because that's what it's all about. We're not experts on here. We're all just fans. The pitch is worse than my lawn. It is a shocking pitch. I know we've said it time and time again, but it's fucking shocking. I can't believe somebody thought it would be a good idea to have these two sides play on that pitch. Jared's watching in South Africa. Brilliant, mate. Thank you so much for joining the stream. You are most welcome, and I hope you're enjoying it, although the game is a bit iffy. Mark says, hey Craig, I reckon we could win. You have a fat head. Cool. Okay, thanks. Hey Mark, I reckon we can win as well. You're a prick. See? Works both ways, buddy. I'm not even going to ban you. That's how nice I'm going to be. I'm going to give you another chance to come back in with another burn, because that one was shocking. And if I have a fat head, mate, look at fucking Harry Maguire. That's a fat head. I have what? Possibly an inverted head, maybe. A little bit different. Kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a fat head. Maybe a little bit different, but that's a shocking slagging. I mean, you guys have time to come up with these as well. Like, you can sit there, figure it out. Even Google a good one, but if that's the best you can come up with, Mark, you really aren't very creative at all, my friend. Brady says, do you have a season ticket? Sadly, no, mate. Like everybody else, I get over to as many games as I can. Maybe 5-6 a season if I can. But no season ticket. I wish. Haroldinho says, talk pure shit. Okay, thanks Haroldinho, mate. You remind me of my great granddad. Talk pure shit. You remind me of my 6-year-old buddy, but you know, he's far more intelligent than you. So I thought you were Irish as well, but look, you're gonna have to go, my friend, because you had your chance to be nice, you had your chance to play nice, but now you're getting fucked out. So adios, Haroldinho. What else have we got? There really is just trolls everywhere. It's fucking hilarious. Mustafa says, Salah the best player in Liverpool and in the Premier League. He certainly was last season, mate, and fingers crossed he can go on to replicate that again this season, because he had a tremendous season last year. Hugh says 1.8k subs just went to 1.9. I'm delighted with that, Hugh, mate. Honestly, it's brilliant. I can't believe how far we've come in a relatively short amount of time, so thank you. Adam says, Craig, where's the LFC shirt? Show the boys your love. I was wearing it earlier on. I wore the grey one on last night's stream. It's so warm here, buddy. The honest answer is that I've had to change tops 2 or 3 times today because it's absolutely roasting over here. Ryan, the goalkeeper, says, can you give me a shout out? Absolutely, Ryan. Welcome to the channel, mate. Thank you for taking the time. I hope you're enjoying it. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, buddy. 332 watching the stream, says Mighty Lad, which is brilliant. Thank you all so much for taking the time. I hope you're enjoying it. The second half is just about to come up. Some nice shots here of some young Reds in the stadium with their Mo Salah cutouts and stuff. Looks like it's pissing rain there as well, to be fair. But look, hopefully we get a better second half. No doubt we'll see Mo Salah, Sadio Mane and a few more prominent players come on the second half. Nico says, Toronto supports you, pal. Thank you, buddy. And I love Toronto, by the way. My wife has lots of aunts and uncles over in Mississauga, so I'm not too far away. Been over there a couple of times as well. Beautiful place. Farrell says, it was about 34 degrees. Like, what was it in Ireland? It's, it was probably only about 19 or 20, mate, but it's really humid. It just hasn't lifted. There's been no breeze. So second half just about to start. Curtis Jones comes back out. I'm just having a look for the team. Well, sorry, it's gone back into the crowd. A couple of Manchester City fans there, but mainly Reds. Andy Robertson back out as well. So has he made any changes? Jimmy Milner's. I think Ben Woodburn's out for the second half by the looks of things. Lots of Egyptian Mo Salah fans in the stands, which is always great to see. Dominic Solanke's come out for the second half. Fabinho's still out there. Kleiny's still out there. Big Verge is still out there. So not too many changes made so far from Klopp, to be fair. Caoimhín Kelleher is going to play the second half though, so interesting there. Carrier's gone off. Caoimhín Kelleher is going to play the second half. So always great to see the young guys taking or given their chance. Looking at Manchester City, again, looks like a fairly young team coming out. I don't know if they've made many changes at all. Mahrez is still there. Chris is a Brummie Red. Brilliant. Thank you for joining, mate. And well done for staying up late to watch the game as well. Lots of shots of the crowd here, guys. Sorry, I'm trying to get a look through the team so I can help you guys out. I mean, we see 2 managers, right? So Kloppo has a shitty Liverpool hat on, to be fair, and it is pretty shocking. But oh no, Pep's taken off the shitty jumper. He's obviously had a look in the mirror and realised that it's fucking piss poor. So he's gone back into the pre-season bag and whipped out a t-shirt. So look, Liverpool now attacking the goal to our right. So Jimmy Milner just about to kick off. Second half underway. I will get the clock started, guys. Bear with me 1 sec. Not too many changes. Nothing come up on my screen either. Dominic Solanke straight into the action. Liverpool looking more likely. Dominic Solanke down Manchester City's right. Kleiny on the ball. Dominic Solanke, and it's gone out for is it a throw or a corner to Liverpool? Bear with me, I think it's a throw. It's a throw into Liverpool. Kleiny plays it in. Sadio Mane is on. Happy days. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to keep up here. Sadio Mane is on for the second half. So look, we're going to see it a bit more lively now. Ball played back to Caoimhín Kelleher, his first touch of the game. You have to be so careful on this pitch because it could bobble anywhere, but he's taking his time. Has a look up and plays a long ball. Knocked on by Solanke and cleared by Manchester City back to the goalkeeper. You can already see in the second half Liverpool's intensity level has stepped up. Klopp's obviously told them to put a bit of a shift in the second half here because it was a really poor first half. Mane is a beast. He absolutely is. So great to see him back as well. Throw into Liverpool, Manchester City's right hand side, halfway between the halfway line and the 18-yard box. All the way back to Caoimhín Kelleher. So Liverpool looking to set up an attack from deep. Played to Virgil van Dijk. Again back to Caoimhín Kelleher. So Manchester City closing the gaps here, not giving Liverpool a chance to play out. I will dip back into the chat soon, guys. Apologies. So Liverpool looking to hit long balls all the time here down the right hand side. It's a tactic we've seen against Dortmund the other night, although it was Jimmy Milner playing them down the left to Moreno at that time. So Liverpool on the attack now in the Manchester City half. Ball played through. Oh, unlucky. Should have been 1-0. Oh, sorry guys. So basically what happened was, ball played into the 18-yard box. Sadio Mane had a poor touch. Ball broke again, had a second stab at it, but it was cleared just short of the line by a Manchester City player. So Liverpool knocking on the door here. Should have been 1-0, though, to be fair. But again, the pitch didn't do Mane any favours when it came to controlling the ball. Gabrielle said, what's up mate, thank you for joining the stream. I will dip back into the chat very soon. Just want to see how this attack works out. Solanke, oh unlucky, Solanke shoots just wide, goal kick to Manchester City. So Liverpool have come out looking bright here at the start of the second half. Just looking at the replay of the Sadio Mane incident, to be fair, it was a mixture of good defending and a poor touch from Sadio Mane. Liverpool definitely look like the more likely here, but look, it's still 0-0. Can somebody tell Klopp to play Salah, says Mustafa. Don't worry mate, he will get on. I'm sure he'll get some minutes. Klopp's obviously just been ultra cautious with him. True Morgan says, would you rather the FA Cup with no top four or the top four with no silverware? It's a really tough call mate, but I do love playing in Europe, so I'm going to say the top four with no silverware. And I understand that that's a shitty thing to say because Liverpool exists to win trophies, but I love seeing us play in Europe. There's just something special about Anfield and a European night. Connor, it is weird seeing Mane as a number 10. That's why I had to look twice when I seen the second half. It is strange seeing him as not the 19 but the 10. Liverpool really are pressing here. Manchester City look like they're in all kinds of trouble as Liverpool pen them in here in the start of the second half. 50 minutes gone almost. Still Manchester City 0, Liverpool 0, but certainly a much brighter second half. City now on the attack down the right, breaks down. Liverpool back in possession. This pitch is just not making for a good game of football at all here, folks. Ryan, the goalkeeper, says, I subscribe. Thank you, Ryan, mate. I do appreciate that. Check out the podcast as well, Ryan. If you have a podcast player that you use or a podcast app, then just search Anfield Agenda. All our pods are 100% free. But if YouTube's more your thing, buddy, all our pods are uploaded. City on the break here. Liverpool snuff it out. Great defending there from Liverpool, and it looked like a dangerous situation for City, but as I said, great defending. This pitch is just not allowing for, it's not conducive to a good game of football. Players just cannot get control of the ball. There's no quick pass, and the ball's being caught up in the sand every time somebody looks to play a pass. It's not great, and I'm sure it's not the pre-season that both managers wanted. Sadio Mane is looking sharp though. Overhead pass, that's piss poor. Who was that? Ben Woodburn, was it? Sloppy pass. It's been all Liverpool here in the first 6 minutes of the second half. And saying that, Manchester City have a break down the right hand side. Lots and lots and lots of pace by that young man. Ball played across. Caoimhín Kelleher. Brilliant save from Caoimhín Kelleher. Absolutely fantastic goalkeeping from the young man. Should have been 1-0 to Manchester City. Was it Sané who missed? It was a beautiful ball squared across the Liverpool 6-yard box. I think it was Leroy Sané on the end of it, but a fantastic stop from Caoimhín Kelleher to keep it 0-0. Brilliant goalkeeping from the young man. He should be very proud of that save. Brilliant. Well done, Caoimhín, mate. Good stop. That'll do his confidence the world of good. It was Leroy Sané. Should have been 1-0 to Manchester City, but top save from the young man. Cameron's in. Good evening, Cameron, mate. Thank you. Or say good evening, good morning at this point. Thanks for joining in, Cameron. Alvin says, what a keeper. It was a tremendous save, and that will do his confidence the world of good. Jack Simpson says, what did you have for breakfast, mate? I love your videos. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jack. That really does mean a lot, mate. I don't eat breakfast, funnily enough. I just drink Diet Chav. Diet Chav, the drink of champions. City again on the attack. Poor pass back. City on the attack down the Liverpool left. No, sorry, down the Liverpool right. Again, Liverpool have numbers over there. Riyad Mahrez, and it's a throw into Manchester City near the corner flag. Quickly taken. Liverpool hounding them. Played back towards the halfway line. Manchester City still in possession. Liverpool closing down the space. Forcing Manchester City backwards, and it's gone all the way back. 53 minutes gone here. Still 0-0. Second half has been much more entertaining than the first, though, to be fair. Could have been a goal scoring opportunity either end. Great save from Queevy and Kelleher, though. If you guys missed it, it was top goalkeeping. LFC Red says, Chav, it's a bit of an in-joke on the channel here, mate. I drink shitloads of Diet Coke. And somebody said one night we should call it Diet Chav. So we nicknamed it Diet Chav. I actually have Diet Chav t-shirt. My Diet Chav mug, as you can see here. It's just a bit of an inside joke on the channel. We kind of created this fictitious company, Diet Chav. We even have dietchav.com, believe it or not. Queevy and Kelleher clears the ball long here for Liverpool. Dominic Slanky goes up, beaten in the air by the City defence. Play it down, play it Sadio, play it right, son, play it right, great ball. Get your head up, Klein, back post. Come on, Sadio. Square it. Ref, come on. Free kick to Liverpool here, folks. Dangerous position. 22 yards out. Sadio Mane brought down just on the edge of the D of the 18-yard box. Be interesting to see who takes it. I mean, to be fair, it's in Robertson range. It'll suit a left footer better, but yeah, it's a really dangerous position, this one, so. The keeper, mate, I see something, never heard of this keeper. He's a young Irish goalkeeper, mate, Queevy and Kelleher. Pretty promising future, to be fair. Farrell says, Manuel Laborde drinks Diet Chav. All the good people at Mundo Sporto drink Diet Chav, Farrell, mate. So free kick here. Oh, Big Verge. Big Verge is having a look at this one, folks. So as I said, 22 yards out. Free kick to Liverpool here. Robertson and Van Dijk standing over it. Van Dijk hits it just over the bar. Unlucky, took a deflection. Corner to Liverpool. Great to see Big Virgil standing over the free kick, though. He banged a few in for Celtic, to be fair, so he certainly knows how to strike the ball. Unlucky there, but as I said, corner to Liverpool here. 55 minutes gone. And we all seen what happened from the corner against Dortmund. Big Verge rose like a salmon out of a stream and nodded it in. Great ball in. Big Verge again. Liverpool surely offside. Yeah, Liverpool put the ball in the net, but it's offside. No goal. Referee rightly puts the whistle to his mouth. Liverpool players were offside. So look, no goal for Liverpool there. A few people still celebrating in the stands, but still 0-0, folks. Young Gaming says, I don't support LFC, but I respect the players you have. A strong team. Thank you for that, mate, and welcome into the channel. You're most welcome to join in and chat with us here, buddy. Great to have you along. We do have a good squad, probably the best squad we've had in many years, so it's exciting times. Manchester City clean through on goal here. Sané 1-0 to Manchester City. The quality of Leroy Sané there just burst through the centre of the Liverpool defence, and an easy finish on the right hand side. So 1-0 to Manchester City. Not great, like, but it is what it is. 1-0 to Manchester City. Still time for the Reds to come back in. Yeah, 1-0 to Manchester City. Good finish by Salah, to be fair. Cross Queevy and Callagher gave him absolutely no chance. .57 gone, 1-0 to Manchester City. It's been coming, to be fair. There's been a goal coming in this game, but look, we are where we are. The clock disappeared. Connor, I know every time I change the score the clock disappears, buddy, and there's nothing I can do about it. All I did was click on to change the score and the clock disappeared, so I'll get the clock back in 1 sec, guys, bear with me. Salah be a great addition to the German team, says Eric. Yeah, to be fair, I still can't believe he was left outside of the World Cup. That seemed a mad chance. But look, Brandt is a good player, to be fair, so I can understand why they did it. But look, Leroy Sané would grace any team, to be fair. So, strange decision. 58 minutes gone here still. Manchester City 1, Liverpool 0. And no Hendo too, says Cameron. He's still on his holidays, mate, after the World Cup. Man City goal, says Ron. Absolutely. Look, it was a good finish, to be fair. Keller had no chance. Long ball played to Sadio Mane here. Unlucky. Sadio looking for a foul. Could have been... No, it was a little bit soft, to be fair, but unlucky. Liverpool played long ball straight to the centre. Live balled. Why are you tensed? Mate, I speak English. If you want to go and learn it and come back, and I don't mean because you're foreign there, I mean literally because you're an idiot who can't type a sentence together. So, tensed isn't a word. Come back when you learn how to speak properly. Maybe we'll go again. How about that one? Salah better than Hazard. Would you know? It's a tough one, isn't it? Just looking again at the Manchester City goal, it was a really good finish. Wouldn't be great, to be fair, Liverpool losing 2-1 the trot in pre-season, but look, it is what it is. It's not that important. You just want to see players get minutes in their legs, but still though, it's not great to be losing the Premier League rivals, even in pre-season. Liverpool on the attack. Beautiful ball by Curtis Jones. Unlucky by Jimmy Milner. Tried to play a ball to the back post. Solanke just couldn't get on the end of it. I'm trying to sort out the clock here, guys. Bear with me. I will have it back up in 2 seconds. That's why I'm being a little bit silent. I'm trying to get the clock situation sorted out. Salah is now coming on. So Salah is on the field in his lovely blue boots. So great to see Mo Salah back. First game back for the Reds after the disappointment of the Champions League final. Great to have Mo back. God, he looks good. It's always great to see Mo Salah in the Liverpool shirt. Kleiny off, Milner off. Who else? Fabinho off. So a raft of changes here from Jurgen Klopp. The Liverpool channel really need to get their finger out though and start putting the information up on the screen. We've got Salah. Do, 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 do. God, that song really gets stuck in your fucking head, doesn't it? Mo Salah immediately on the ball. Liverpool attacking down Manchester City's right hand side. Ojo on the ball here. Edge of the... Is it Ojo? Sorry, I think it's Ojo. Ah, it's only Mo. It's only Mo. 1-1, folks. 1-1, Mo Salah. Beautiful. Headed goal. He's on the field in a matter of minutes. 1-1, Mo Salah. What more do you want? Beautiful stuff. He's only on the pitch and he's making it happen. 1-1, Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1. Mohamed Salah only on the field a matter of seconds. You beautiful Egyptian bastard. Simple headed goal. 1-1, Mo Salah. That's why he's a fucking legend. You absolute gift. Lovely ball in. Look, Salah made it look so simple. Strolled onto the 6-yard line. He just doesn't miss from there. You do not give Mo Salah a chance from there. And that's why he banged in 40-something goals last season. Mo Salah, ladies and gentlemen. 1-1. You beautiful Egyptian bastard. Oh, this really does make you want the season to start, doesn't it? He's only on the field seconds and he's doing it, folks. Only on the field seconds. So Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1, 63 minutes gone, bit more like it, I'm loving it. Definitely onside from the cross, City appealing for offside, he was definitely onside. That's a bit more like it, folks. That makes us a little bit more happy. Mo Salah, the fans got what they wanted to see. Lots of Mo Salah shirts, lots of kids in the crowd, all looking to bring him, to get him on. Mo Salah on the pitch, a matter of moments. Liverpool 1, Manchester City 1, and the Reds on the attack again. Dominic Solanke plays it through to Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane bursts of pace inside the box. He goes down yet again, but nothing given from the referee. It didn't look like a penalty, to be fair. Liverpool have really stepped it up a gear since the introduction of Mo Salah, which you would expect because it's fucking Mo Salah. Manchester City counter-attacking, and that is a free. Surely that's a free. No? Yes? Free to Manchester City because Moreno, the headless fucking chicken, just barged into the back of Bernardo Silva. Absolutely stupid foul, but what do you expect? It is Alberto Moreno after all. Ridiculous foul, folks. Absolutely ridiculous. Free kick to Manchester City, left hand side of the Liverpool box. Liverpool holding a high line here across the penalty spot pretty much. They're dropping a little bit deeper now. Queevy and Kelleher comes out and grabs the ball simply. Philly says offside. Come on, Craig, be honest. It looked onside to me, Philly, mate. I mean, really, it was 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I'm taking it every day of the week. It was a good foul, said LJW. It's Alberto Moreno. It's exactly what you'd expect. I still think Philly, honestly, mate, I think it would have been harsh to give that one offside. Connor, buddy, if you're in the chat there, that clock is shocking. It's just not working, mate. I'm not a fan of Albies. Oh no, to be fair, honestly, Ray, I really have nothing against Alberto Moreno. I'm just sick of his stupidness. But I think he offers more going forward. I just don't think he's great defensively. True Morgan said, Jesus, I came to see the score and now this channel is in my subscription list. I'm loving it. Thank you, True, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. You're most welcome and I appreciate you giving us a sub, buddy. Thank you very much. So 1-1 here. Manchester City attacking down Liverpool's left. Danger snuffed out. Ball play back to Queevy and Kelleher. Much better game in the second half here, guys. Still anyone's game. 25 minutes to go. Liverpool on the attack down the left hand side. Alberto Moreno win possession. Ball play through to Sadio Mane. Can he find a red? Back post. Mo Salah. Oh, unlucky. Very unlucky. Great defending from Manchester City. Mo Salah had a header at the back post there. Great ball from Sadio Mane. Could have been 2-1 to the Reds, but great defending from Manchester City. Puts the ball behind. Corner to Liverpool. This is what you want to see though, isn't it? This is the excitement that you get when you have Sadio Mane and Mo Salah on a field together. You add into this Naby Keita, add in Firmino, and we're in for one hell of a season, folks. Again, Mo Salah on the right hand side, ball floated in, cleared by Manchester City, the edge of the box. Beautiful ball. That is a great piece. Oh, Mo Salah hits the crossbar. Oh, so unlucky. He was picked out beautifully. Lovely touch from Mo Salah. Everything you'd want to see. Brought it on his left hand side. Absolutely stunning pass. Very, very unlucky. Oh, should have been 2-1, but beautiful stuff from Liverpool. Really unlucky from Mo Salah. Clips the top of the bar. Manchester City breathe a sigh of relief, but that was beautiful play from Liverpool. Was that Pedro Chiravella who played that ball through? Absolutely beautiful stuff. Beautiful through ball. Unlucky. 1-1. Manchester City very lucky to be still in this game. Mo Salah, what an impact he's had. He could have scored 3 goals here already, and he's only on the field a matter of moments, folks. That's what you get with the Egyptian king. True Morgan says the pace between our team is unreal. Absolutely, mate. It's shocking. I'd hate to be a defender and worry about these boys coming at you. We really have got pace in abundance, mate. It's great to see. The difference in the second half just by having Mo Salah on the field. And look, Sadio Mane as well has been really bright. What a ball that was, though, through to Mo Salah. I can't underplay how good a pass that was. Joe Hart backheeling, trying to meg Mo Salah with a backheel there, just about gets away with it. Liverpool really are piling on the pressure here, folks. Just not giving Manchester City a second to breathe in possession. Oh, Dominic Solanke tests Joe Hart from 20 yards out with a stinging shot straight at the goalkeeper, though, and even Joe Hart managed to save it, even though it is Joe Hart. Yeah, it was a great strike from Dominic Solanke, but Liverpool absolutely on top. 20 minutes to go here, 1-1. Far Isles said, imagine when we have our first 11 at the same time, mate. As I said before, we're in for a treat this season. Juventus beat Bayern 2-0 as well, says MFHD10. Another good result there, to be fair. Emre Can, I noticed, was playing there in the first half for Juventus. I don't know if he played the entire game. Skipper Dog said we're playing much better in the last few minutes. We really are, mate. I mean, it's much, much better here from the Reds. Apologies, the clock's disappeared, guys. 70 minutes gone here. Liverpool looking very, very bright since the introduction of Mo Salah. So Connor said we're only 22 subscribers off 2,000, which is a big deal for us here on the channel, guys. If you're watching, if you're enjoying the chat, if you're enjoying the stream, please, please, please take a moment, hit that subscribe button, help us to grow the channel. It means a lot to us. Hitting 2,000 subscribers is a big deal. So look, if you are watching, just take a moment, hit that subscribe button. You'll get all our content here, podcasts, live streams, watch-alongs, videos, all 100% free. Just hit that subscribe button. You'll be notified every time we go live. Who scored for Liverpool? It was Mo Salah, buddy. It was Mo Salah. You know it was. Imagine Salah and Fekir linking up, says Owen. Delicious, mate. That's all I'm going to say. Delicious. Don't rule that out just yet. There's still moves left to go in this window. Can came off injured, said the Owser. I didn't see that, mate, but thank you for the information. Look, I know Emre Can left and all, but honestly, I think during his time at Liverpool, he was nothing but ultra professional. Even, did somebody say Klopp is a fraud? Oh, mate, come on. Banter aside, calling Klopp a fraud. Seriously, that's piss poor, John Paul, mate. I mean, whatever, like, at least we have the courtesy to call other managers decent and give other squads recognition. To call Jurgen Klopp a fraud, that is shocking, buddy. I mean, with the best will in the world, that is just shocking. So Liverpool in possession, deep inside their own half. Sadio Mane, beautiful turn by Sadio Mane there. That is what this boy is all about. What a touch. Liverpool attack down Manchester City's left. Well, down Liverpool's left. Sorry, Manchester City's right. Brought down. Free kick to Liverpool. Take it quickly. Beautiful ball. Ref, you fucking prick. The referee stops Liverpool taking a quick free kick. I don't know why. Marko Grujic was fouled. He looked to take the free kick quickly, and Liverpool would have been in down the left hand side, but the referee doesn't let them take the free kick quickly because he wants to have a word with Bernardo Silva, because the ref loves the sound of his own fucking voice apparently. John Paul Morgan says, Monaghan says, there's only one Brendan Rodgers. Jesus, mate. Look, we've had some trolls on here tonight that have been poor, but John Paul, mate, honestly, you are like... You're the Brendan Rodgers of trolls. I suppose that's the best way of putting it. So, look, I'm going to have to kick you out, but shitty, mate. I hope you're not Irish, because if you are Irish, you're letting us all down with the state of that. They should build a pyramid in that sand. That's a great show. That is a great show. Oh, the least said about that, the better from Marko Grujic there. About 20 yards out. Leans back, looked like he had a fucking sand wedge, to be fair. Lifted that one miles over the bar. 73 minutes gone here. Manchester City won, Liverpool won. Still anybody's game, but Liverpool certainly looking the most likely. Joe says, in my opinion, the best game of the Klopp era has been the 4-3 Dortmund in the Europa League. That was a beautiful game, mate, to be fair. I get where you're coming from, but I'd probably be a little bit different, if I'm being honest. I think the performance that we put in at home against Roma in the Champions League semi-final was absolutely amazing. There's been a few more. The performance away as well in the Champions League against Porto away from home, to win like we did over there with the score that we did, to hammer them just like we did. I mean, there's been a lot of good performances, and I think there's a lot more to come, but you are right, that 4-3 against Dortmund was a thing of beauty. Wesley Games said, I've just subscribed. Thank you, Wesley, mate. I do appreciate it. We're only 5 subscribers now away from that 2k. So look, guys, if you have a second, no pressure and all, but like, it means the world to us. Please. Ryan thinks our best games were against Manchester City. Mustafa said, I'm proud to be Muslim and Egyptian. As you should be, my friend. As you should be. Mo Salah is representing your country magnificently. I've met a few Egyptian people over the years, and they've been nothing but warm, friendly, kind people, buddy. You're most welcome to the channel here. Great to have you on, and I hope you come back again and keep dropping into the chat here like you have been. Liverpool's fans said we've hit 2,000. Jesus, that is absolutely amazing. From the bottom of my heart, guys, thank you so much for helping us get to 2,000 subscribers. It means a lot to us. You don't know how much it does mean, but thank you so much. 15 minutes to go here, still 1-1. It's been a much more entertaining second half. Liverpool have been on top. 2 good goals, to be fair, as well. Mo Salah's had a couple of other chances. Apologies that the clock has gone. That's my fault. I'm a technical cabbage. Liverpool still attacking. That's a poor ball given away to Manchester City deep inside their own half, trying to start a counter-attack. Liverpool forced him to turn back on himself, and Liverpool back in possession. Jared says 3:35 a.m. Too tired. I subscribed. Have a good stream, bro. You'll never walk along 2,000 subs. Jared, mate, thank you. I hope to see you back again, buddy. Thank you for joining the stream, and have a nice evening, mate. Lots of people saying congratulations on 2,000 subs. Guys, honestly, we've said it before. The channel wouldn't exist if it wasn't for you amazing people that take the time to come in, watch, comment, subscribe, like what we do. It means the world to us. And thank you for helping us grow as quickly as we have. You guys are absolute legends. Liverpool attacking here, then Manchester City's right hand side. Intricate play, unlucky there from Ben Woodburn. Just sniffed out. Manchester City clear their lines. Danny Adamson says 2,000 subs, congrats. Lots of people as well just saying congratulations on 2,000 subs. It means the world, guys, it really does. Look, to celebrate, as we said, we've got 2,000 subs. We're giving away 5 Liverpool home shirts. We've said this before. Look in the stream notes, guys. Connor has all the information in there. Ourselves, in association with our friends at soccerlord.se, are are giving away 5 Liverpool home shirts to subscribers of our channel. So just look in the stream notes, all the info is there. If you want to go on to the Anfield Agenda Twitter account, we have a pinned tweet there with all the information as well for the competition. Just by subscribing on there and retweeting that pinned tweet, you go into the draw to win 2 of those 5 shirts. So pop over there as well. We're posting them anywhere in the world, guys. So literally this competition is open to everybody. Don't miss out. 5 Liverpool home shirts. And if you're unlucky you don't win one of the shirts, but you want to go on to soccerlord.se and have a look around, the kits on there are really, really well priced. But they've given us a code to get you guys 10% off just by putting in the code AAMC. So that's Alpha Alpha Mike Charlie, all uppercase. You'll get 10% off any purchase on there. Spend as much as you like. All courtesy of our friends at soccerlord.se. So you might as well, guys, enter the competition. 1 of 5 home shirts. Sure, what have you got to lose? Scouse, Heisenberg says, I can see a late goal for the Reds. I hope you're right, buddy. I really do. True Morgan is heading off, mate. I hear you. I understand why you're knackered, but thank you for joining in the stream. Hope to see you back soon. Dylan said, does this finish as a draw or go to penalties? I think they all go to penalties, pal. I think, if memory serves me correct, the draws go to penalties. Again, lots of people saying thank you. RH8, Ryan the goalkeeper, loads of people saying thank you, guys. It means a lot, as I keep saying it. Wouldn't happen without you guys. City attacking down Liverpool's left, ball cross into the box. Liverpool clear it. 11 minutes to go here, still 1-1. Both sides pushing to try and get a winner. So it looks like, Connor, you were right, buddy. I didn't think we'd hit 2,000 subs tonight, but we have. I'm blown away. I really am. I know, Connor, you'll be happy as well. Mo Salah picks up the ball on the counter here. Mo Salah running at the Manchester City defence. It's 1 against 5. Solanke's in. Ref. Free kick. Is it? Ref gives a free kick to Liverpool right on the 18-yard line. Very close here to see if this was inside or not. Bear with me, guys. To be fair, it was a good call by the referee. It was just outside the box. Dominic Solanke played it through. He was taken out of it. Free kick to Liverpool just on the edge of the box. So another dangerous situation here. Mo Salah might fancy this one by the looks of it. 1-1, 10 minutes to go. Free kick to Liverpool. Very dangerous position. Mo Salah standing over the ball. Definitely looks like he fancies it. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Nah. Poor free kick from Mo, to be fair. Over the bar. Still 1-1. He's looking at the ground, but he didn't strike the ball well. So 1-1 here, 10 minutes still to go. Paul Shepherd says, what's the team sheet? It's completely changed in the second half, mate. There's been a raft of substitutions. We did have the first half team there in the yellow bar going across the bottom of the stream. But yeah, Klopp's made a whole heap of substitutions. Mane's on the pitch, Salah's on the pitch, Ben Woodburn's on the pitch, Marco Grujic, Klavan, Andy Robertson, Queven Kelleher, who made a fantastic save at the start of the second half. Dominic Solanke's on there as well. Liverpool certainly looked much, much brighter in this second half. Queven Kelleher is in goal for the second half there, Sander. He made a fantastic save as well from Leroy Sané at the start of the second half. Really good save from young Queven Kelleher. So Karius was in goal for the first half. He didn't really have much to do. Went in a half-time 0-0. Manchester City breaking out of their own half here. Space on the right-hand side. Play back, Queven Kelleher clears his lines. Liverpool attacking again on the left. They really look like they want to go on and score a winner, but it's a poor ball played through. Mane tries to chase it down, but it goes out for a throw into Manchester City just beside the 18-yard box. Kevin says blatant penalty. It was just outside the box, mate, to be fair. I thought at first it was a penalty as well, but it was just outside the box. Again, Liverpool just not giving Manchester City any time to breathe in possession. They really have stepped up the work right here in the second half. And Mo Salah is just being available for every single ball. They just can't contain him. He just looks a class above everybody else out there on the pitch. 82 minutes gone. Liverpool really pushing for the winner here. Ball being played about. Liverpool attacking down the right. Excuse me. This has been a much, much better second half on what is a really shitty pitch. Nat Phillips as well has had a pretty decent second half. Really working hard. Fabinho went off, mate. He played fairly decently. Nothing too dramatic. Well, I suppose if you don't see Fabinho in a game, that probably means he's doing a good job. Liverpool take a quick free kick. I don't know where the fucking camera angle's gone. Great ball through Sadio Mane to Mo Salah, edge of the box. Joe Hart comes out and clears his lines. Great ball. Just unlucky there from Liverpool. We really are looking for the winner here. Good goalkeeping, to be fair, from Joe Hart. Our best player today, who has it been? I mean, look, he's only on the field 20 odd minutes, but it's been fucking Mo Salah, to be fair. Sadio Mane has been very bright as well. And I thought in the first half, Curtis Jones looked very good as well. Say 3-3-3-3. I hope that works, actually. 33 in the third. There you go. That's a proper Irish way of saying it. 6 minutes left to go. Still 1-1 here. Sturridge was really, really decent, to be fair, Zach. He's gone off. He had a pretty good first half. There was a worrying moment when he went down. Looked like he was injured, but it wasn't. He was just fixing the tape on the sock. So, yeah, no worries there with Sturridge. So far, no injuries picked up. Liverpool dispossessed Manchester City. Ref, come on. Yellow card for Manchester City player for a blatant foul. Liverpool really pushing hard to try and win this game, guys. Just over 5 to go. Manchester City defending for their lives. Joaquim says, come on, City. Mate, you're welcome in, by the way. I don't mind if you're a City fan. Your banter is welcome. Welcome to the channel. Two very good teams, to be fair. The pitch hasn't done us any favours. Either team. Two teams to try and play football the right way, but the pitch has gone against both teams. So again, free kick to Liverpool. Mo Salah standing over it. Free kick played in, cleared by Manchester City. And it's gone out for a throw to Liverpool down the left hand side, just across from the edge of the 18-yard box. Quick throw taken to Sadio Mane. Liverpool really have upped the tempo in the second half. I mean, it's like night and day compared to what we've seen in the first half. Snuffed out by Manchester City, but Liverpool win the ball back immediately again. Mo Salah down the right hand side here, looking dangerous. Mo Salah gets his head up, great ball to the back post. Sadio Mane, oh, that should have been 2-1. Brilliant ball to the back post by Mo Salah, but Sadio Mane just couldn't connect properly. And the ball just rolls across the 6-yard box and goes harmlessly out of play. Brilliant play there from Liverpool. Really exciting stuff, guys. Exactly what we want to see. We're in for one hell of a season, folks. You know that? One hell of a season. Mr. Spam-A-Lot, mate. You're just about to get whipped out, so... Why do people come in and spam their channels? I mean, to be fair, they're obviously going to get fucking booted out. We're into the last 3.5 minutes here, guys. Still 1-1. It's been a very entertaining second half. Liverpool still on the attack. They had just not given Manchester City a minute to breathe. Sadio Mane, Sadio Mane, Sadio Mane, Sadio Mane. Oh my God. That's poor. Should have been 2-1 to Liverpool. Beautiful ball played through to Sadio Mane, rounds the goalkeeper, just left himself with too tight of an angle and puts it into the side netting. Beautiful ball through. That's poor from Salah, or from Sadio Mane, excuse me. He should have done better. That should have been 2-1, guys. Unlucky though. It's very promising stuff. Good ball through by Solanke. Mane rounds Joe Hart. He just gave himself too much to do. Too narrow of an angle. Does it go to extra time now? I think it goes straight to penalties. Really, really good second half here. It's been a very entertaining game. Manchester City look like they're holding on, to be fair. I've been very impressed with Liverpool in this second half, guys. It's certainly promising for the season ahead, and we still have lots of players still to come back. I mean, I wouldn't worry about Mane missing, to be fair, guys. It's pre-season. If he's going to miss, you want him to be missing in pre-season. How are City looking to Sander Jacobs HD? It's really tough to say, mate. They've a very young team out. They've been a bit better in the second half. Leroy Sané's looked bright, scored one, had another good opportunity saved by Queevy and Kelleher, but it is hard to say. In all fairness to Man City, it's a very young and inexperienced team they've had out here. Oh, sorry. The City were on the counter, but it was snuffed out by Liverpool. 89 minutes gone, 1-1, guys. This one looks like it's therefore going to penalties. Mane again attacking. Ball played in. Liverpool edge of the box. Manchester City clear it just off the line. What do Liverpool have to do to win this fucking game? Look, it's pre-season, I know, guys. I'm getting a little bit worked up here over nothing, but Liverpool certainly deserve to win this game by the balance of play in the second half. Liverpool still pushing, trying to get that winning goal. Ball played into Mo Salah, edge of the Manchester City box. It's been all Liverpool. Mo Salah plays a back heel. Great, oh, unlucky. Marco Grujic, edge of the box, plays it out wide. Alberto Moreno, left hand side of Manchester City box. Forced backwards. Liverpool just not giving up on this game, folks. Liverpool seem like they really want to win this one. (1-1), as I said. We're into 3 minutes of added on time, guys. 3 minutes of added on time. RHH says, Craig, we need to go to the pub when we beat teams all season long, my friend. I don't drink, buddy, so I'm not really one for going to the pub. So look, we've got 2.5 minutes of this game left of the 3 minutes of injury time the ref added on. Gabriel Rivera said, how long have I been a fan? If you're asking me, mate, since I was, 7 years of age? I got my first shirt when I was 7, so 29 years. Manchester City in possession down Liverpool's left hand side. Leroy Sané on the ball. Liverpool force him out of play. Throw into Liverpool. 1 minute and 50 seconds left. The time added on. It's been a really entertaining second half. Both teams trying their best. Mo Salah, even though he's only on 25 minutes or so, has had a major impact on this game. Great to see Queevy and Kelleher get a run out in the second half. Nothing he could do about the goal. Made a great save from Leroy Sané. 90 seconds left in this one, guys. Thank you for joining in the stream, by the way, to everybody watching. If you are enjoying it, there's still time to go. This cook out the penalties. Hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and you're most welcome to the channel. Liverpool still attacking. Oh, the ref looked like possible penalty. Liverpool have a penalty. Penalty given to Liverpool, folks. Foul on Dominic Solanke. The ref took his time. He looked like he doubted himself, but then he pointed to the spot. Penalty to Liverpool, 92nd minute. Liverpool have a chance to win this game. In association with Dychav. Can't beat Dychav. Let's have a look at the replay. I don't know. He barged into the back of Dominic Solanke. I'm just looking at the replay. Apologies for the weird angle. Solanke made the most of it. It was a collision. I mean, if it's given against you, you're a little bit upset, to be fair, but we'll take it. Penalty to Liverpool. Who's going to take it? Mo Salah? Sadio Mane? Jimmy Milner? No, Milner's gone off actually, isn't he? Sorry. Who's going to take it? Looks like the penalty could be the last kick of the game, guys. A few people congratulate us on 2k subs. Thank you very much. As I've said, guys, if you want to become a patron of the channel, support us, help us grow. We're building a new website at the minute, trying to buy new equipment. You guys know what it's like to run a YouTube channel. Patreon.com/Anfield Agenda. You can sign up there to help us out. Sadio Mane stepping up to take the penalty. He's had a couple of misses during the game. Joe Hart seems like he's taking his time, trying to put him off. Sadio Mane standing over the ball. Liverpool's new number 10. We're deep into injury time here. Sadio Mane has a chance to win it here for Liverpool. Stepping up, takes a penalty. Scores. Liverpool 2. Manchester City 1. Take that, you fucking cunts. 2-1 to Manchester City. No, to Liverpool. 2-1 to Liverpool, excuse me. And that looks like it's it, folks. 2-1 to Liverpool. That'll do. It's only pre-season. We're not going to make too big a deal out of it. But look, 2-1 to Liverpool. Connor, I think I predicted this one, buddy. I think I predicted 2-1 before we came on. Great penalty from Sadio Mane. Sent Joe Hart the wrong way. 2-1. It's only pre-season. Let's get too worked up about it. But Joe Hart goes the wrong way. Falls to his left. Sadio Mane strokes the ball calmly into the bottom left-hand corner. Beautiful. Liverpool's new number 10 and Mo Salah both on the score sheet. That's what you want to see. The two of the forward three on the score sheet already. Only on for the second half. Liverpool look like they've put this game to bed. 2-1. They've been a much better team in the second half. Mo Salah still chasing the ball down deep in the Manchester City half. We've had almost 5 minutes of injury time. The referee's looking at his watch. Couldn't be much more left in this. After the loss against Borussia Dortmund, great to see Liverpool come from behind here to look like a win this game. 2-1. It's only pre-season. Let's not get too worked up about it, but it's always great to see Liverpool win any game of football. Manchester City trying to spring a counter-attack deep into injury time. Alberto Moreno with an absolutely tactical foul. Cynical as you like. Stop Manchester City from counter-attacking. And that's it. Game over. Liverpool win by 2-1. Look, there's nothing to get too worked up about here, guys. It's only pre-season, but brilliant. Congratulations to Liverpool. 2-1 victory, but most importantly, minutes in the legs of Sadio Mane and Mo Salah. Thank you to everybody for tuning in to the Watchalong. Don't forget to watch our nightly streams. Subscribe to the channel. You'll get notifications whenever we go live. Usually 9:30 p.m. every single night. You'll get all our podcasts as well. 100% free. Thank you so much to everyone that stayed with us. It's been a late one. Thank you so much to everybody that's been in the chat as well. Don't forget patreon.com/the Anfield Agenda. If you haven't entered the competition in the stream notes, do it. You have a chance to win one of 5 shirts. But look, helping us hit 2k tonight. You guys are absolute fucking legends. I've enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it. Good performance from the Reds. Another game under the belt. More minutes in the legs. That's what pre-season's all about. Thank you guys so much. It's been an absolute pleasure to be on here with you guys. It's been a late one, but it's been an entertaining second half. So, as I always say, I finish every stream the same way. Up the motherfucking Reds.